All right, a Fox News alert, a second terror attack thwarted overnight just outside of Barcelona as 5 jihadists in suicide belts are shot dead by police.
This as a third arrest is made just hours after a horrific scene played out in the heart of Barcelona. Good morning, everyone. You're watching an early edition of Fox and Friends First.
Yeah, good morning to you. It is 4 a.m. here on the East Coast. A driver jumping the curb in a van barreling through the crowd at 60 miles per hour yesterday, plowing through people for the length of more than 6 football fields.
At least 13 people dead, more than 100 injured.
And this morning, 1 suspect is dead, 3 people in custody in that attack, and happening right now, the urgent manhunt for others. We have live Fox News team coverage, Kara Tenney with the president's response, and Jackie Ibanez with more on the vans that are being used now as killing machines.
But first, we begin with Kitty Logan, who is live for us in London with the breaking details on a second attack overnight. Good morning, Kitty.
Good morning, Heather. Well, as you say, dramatic developments overnight. Authorities now say they believe a cell of 8 people is involved in both these attacks. Now, what we saw last night in the Spanish coastal town of Cambrils, a second attack using a vehicle. 6 people were injured when a car apparently drove into them deliberately. Now, police shot dead 5 suspects at the scene who they say were wearing suicide vests. Police say those devices were made safe in a controlled explosion. Now, this comes after an attack late on Thursday afternoon in central Barcelona. There were scenes of panic when a van drove through crowds in Las Ramblas. That's a busy street popular with tourists. Witnesses say a van swerved back and forth. Police say the driver tried to hit as many people as possible. Now, there is some horrific video showing victims lying in the street. People from 24 countries are amongst those hurt. The driver fled the scene on foot. That person is still on the run. 2 people have been arrested who were thought to have helped hiring that van, although one of those detained has claimed the documents were stolen. But Las Ramblas, that's busy, popular street, has reopened under the close watch of Spanish police. But it's far from business as usual. There is now a huge anti-terror operation underway, and of course a manhunt for the driver of that white van. And it's interesting to note that ISIS has also claimed responsibility for these attacks. Heather.
Kitty Logan live for us. Yep.